Look at that. There we are.
What's up, bro?
What up, bro?
How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Getting ready for some football?
I am getting ready for some football.
All righty then.
We are rocking and rolling here.
Rolling and rocking, baby.
So what's up, you guys? I know lately we've just come on and shot the shit with our friends, and we've had a lot of fun, but it's time to get back to what we do, bring you some news. And we're going to start with NFL Week 1. We're going to pick our division winners and who wins the games Week 1. What do you got, B?
What do I got?
Yeah, give us a little touch on the upcoming NFL season.
I'm gonna touch it in 1 second here.
I know I'm trying to get all my stuff set up here too.
Yeah, exactly. Got to get set up here.
All right, cool.
We haven't done a one like this in a minute. You know.
I know it's been a minute. I'd like to welcome any of our new viewers to our living room. We did put a lot of money into it, and also subscribe to the channel, get notified every time we go live. And come chat with us, see what we discuss, and enter the chat sometimes.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right. So
this thing is like moving wicked slow here.
What's that?
But that's okay.
We're
like tweaking out a little.
What happened?
It's on delay.
You're on delay.
That's okay though.
Hi, Nikki. How are you?
Hello, everyone. Where's our chat? Chat? Oh, there it is. Hello.
All righty. So, what are we going to start with now? We got the NFL 2022 season coming up. We're going to do our season preview for our division winners, right?
Yeah. Now, a lot of times I feel like the same teams make the playoffs every season.
Yeah.
But let's go down the list, division by division, and pick our winners and tell them why.
Okay. We're going to start with the AFC East now. My picks for the AFC East are I got Buffalo winning the division.
The Bills.
I got Miami in second place. I got the Jets going third place. And I got New England going fourth place. And you want to know why I got New England going fourth place?
In the basement.
You want to know why?
They don't have McDaniels.
McDaniels is gone. And they got two defensive coaches. This is Bill Belichick's arrogance. He's got two defensive coaches trying to be co-offensive coordinators. This is not going to end well, brother.
Yeah, it sucks. I really like Mac Jones.
This is not going to end well.
Did you bring the lighter in here?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll grab it momentarily. I really like Mac Jones, mainly because he went to Bama.
When you got Joe Judge, who was recently the head coach of the Giants, and he bummed out. And then you got Matt Patricia, who was coaching the Lions, and he bombed out. And they're both defensive guys. And
that's right.
And now they're the co-offensive coordinators. You figure that one out.
That's right. I forgot about that. Patricia's back.
So Joe Judge and Matt Patricia are co-offensive coordinators, and that is going to spell for disaster. Now Dante Hightower's not back. Their defense isn't going to be the same. It's just going to be a bad year, and I got them finishing last place. That's how I got that.
All right, so I'm looking at the AFC East now. I like Alabama football. I happen to be a big fan of Tua, and I'm hoping this year he has a good season.
They're not beating Buffalo.
They're probably not, but I'm actually just out of my heart, I'm going to take Miami to win the East. Then Buffalo, then New England, then the Jets.
You got the Jets in last place?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. They did a lot with their roster this year.
And I'm kind of going. I'm just saying. I'm saying that because I don't really want to see my boy Mac finish in the basement.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen. All right.
More than likely.
So now we'll move on to the AFC North.
Hold on. The Buffalo won that division like convincingly last year, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Buffalo's a favorite.
They went to the Super Bowl, didn't they?
No. They left the AFC Championship.
Oh, that's right.
The last 2 years in a row. But we'll get into that more later. Where I think.
Yeah, that Buffalo team is actually really good.
At the end of this, so we'll get into what I think predicting with the playoffs and stuff.
And then we go over to the NFC East. Let's just get this garbage truck out of the way.
All right, NFC East. I got Philly winning the division, followed by Dallas. Then the Washington Commanders. They'll always be the Redskins to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't even acknowledge.
And in the last spot, I got the Giants because the G-men have done nothing to get themselves better. And I am not sold on Danny Dimes personally. I don't know about you. You're a Giant fan. What do you think?
Yeah, Giants finish in the basement. I agree with that. We did draft really well, but nothing that's going to help us put points on the board. I was honestly hoping they would have taken a quarterback last year.
No, next year's when all the quarterbacks are coming.
Yeah.
So I don't care if they. I don't think they care.
It might even tank.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
they might want to get their hands on one of these quarterbacks. You
But
know what I mean?
I'm actually going to take the Cowboys to win that division.
Over Philly.
I think this is the year Prescott like just shows up and like that year he got hurt. Like I hate the Cowboys. Like I hate them with a passion.
Well, Philly got your boy right, Hurts.
Yeah, I do like Hurts. I'm glad he's finally playing a lot. But Prescott, when he got hurt like that, like, and you saw like how much the fans cared for him there, I really wanted the kid to succeed. I felt so bad when they were carting him off the field.
Yeah.
And I think he can succeed.
Yeah.
And I think Julio Jones has a monster season.
Julio Jones.
Yeah, they got Julio Jones.
Julio Jones went
or
to Tampa.
Who was the wide receiver they just got?
They went to Tampa. No, they lost Amari Cooper. They don't have any wide receivers in Gallup.
I swear to God, I thought they just got a big wide receiver.
I didn't hear anything about that.
But I hope the Cowboys win that division, and then it'll be Philly, the Commanders, and the Giants.
Yeah, yeah. Also, anyone's in the chat, if you do want to come on and join us with the show after, we will be probably putting the link in to see if someone wants to come on after we do all this. Please subscribe to the channel.
Oh yeah, you are. They don't really have.
Yeah,
I mean, CeeDee Lamb's actually pretty good.
He's pretty good, but Michael Gallup was their best receiver, and he's hurt. He's not there. I'm telling you, they're gonna have it tough. That's why.
That's right. I think they were saying that they like made an effort to get.
No, they tried getting Denzel Mims from the Jets, and the Jets wanted a third-round pick. They didn't want to give it.
I could have sworn they're just talking about a big trade with them. But anyway,
so subscribe to the channel, like the video, please. Hit the notification button if you haven't. Yeah, so I got the G-Men going in last. I got Philly winning that. Dallas, I got second place. Dallas and Washington can flip-flop because Washington, you never know what you're going to get out of it.
Yeah, honestly, that whole division's a crapshoot. That could wind up being 4 teams at 8-8, or they play 17 now, right?
Yeah, 9 and 8 or 8 and 9. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to pick there.
I just think that Philly getting AJ Brown. Philly got a solid defense. I think Philly wins that division. I think they're the best team in that division right now. Now, if Dallas somehow pulls off a trade that gets another receiver or something, it could change everything. But, Dallas's window's closing, and they're kind of stuck on.
I'll tell you what, they're really going to need Zeke this year.
Yeah, I was just going to say, they're kind of stuck on Zeke, and Zeke ain't been the same since he got hurt.
No, I think he might actually. I don't even know if he's starting the season.
They got the other kid, Pollard, too.
Oh, okay.
Pollard's not bad either. But, yeah, that should be interesting in the NFC East. And we're moving on to now the AFC North. A lot of drama in the North.
Yeah.
A lot of drama in the North.
Gee.
But I got what I got. But let's see who you got going in that division.
I'm taking my man Playboy Joe Burrow to win the division.
Okay.
Behind the Ravens, or ahead of the Ravens.
Yeah.
So Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, and Browns. I hope the Browns go fucking 0-18.
Yeah. Well, I actually got the Ravens winning the division because I think they're more complete team.
And he's in the same position Aaron Judge is in, their quarterback there.
Yeah. But I think they're a more complete team. I think last year, a lot of luck. Lady Luck was on the side of the Bengals getting to that Super Bowl because
they had a lot of help.
He got sacked more than anyone ever to get to that Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know he did.
I mean, I know they did help out the offensive line a little bit. I just think that Baltimore's going to hold them off. And I still think that Cincinnati will get there with the wild card. Don't get me wrong. I just think the division, I think Baltimore's going to edge them out. So I got Bengals going second place. I got the Steelers going third place because you know why?
Did they finally pick a quarterback?
I don't know, but Trubisky looked pretty damn good.
I think it is Trubisky,
but he's looked pretty good in preseason, and he'll do enough for them not to lose. They still got a solid running game. They got a good defense.
Yeah, I want to say that's actually, I forgot. I heard like he went like 17 for 25 or something last week's. Like, yeah, he was actually looking all right.
He'll do enough for them to be able to win some games. And I got the Browns finishing in the basement because, first of all, obviously Watson's not going to be there for 11 games, and I don't think Jacoby Brissett can actually win anything for them.
No, and I hope when Watson comes back on the first,
I think they'll be so out of it by then.
I hope he gets sacked and breaks his leg.
Yeah, no, they got a lot of talent, but they've had a lot of talent, and they've yet to put it together. I got them finishing in the last place in that division. That's what I mean, it's his only prediction, so anything can happen. But I got them finishing in the basement in the AFC North.
All right, so we're going to go to the AFC South. And I actually said before we started, I was like, I don't even know who's on any of these teams.
Hey, Jill's here. Hi, Jill.
Oh, hey, Jill.
How you doing?
Thanks for stopping in.
Jill's not going to like where I got her Seahawks and when we get to the NFC North. I mean, that's NFC West.
I got one thing to say about that. Geno Smith.
Oh, boy. God bless you. He used to play for my Jets.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we're moving on to the NFC North, Nick.
NFC North. Okay, NFC North. I hate the Packers. Like I
know
always
you
have,
do, but it's
like,
what it is, right? In that division.
Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, I'm probably like right where you are with that. Packers, Vikings, Lions, Bears.
Yeah. Well,
Who's the Bears quarterback?
Well, Justin Fields, kid from Ohio State.
Oh yeah,
but they don't
right.
have any talent around them.
No.
But I got the Pack winning it because Aaron Rodgers owns that division. They're still by far the best team. Now Minnesota, I got them in second place. Minnesota's got a lot of talent. Their problem is Kirk Cousins.
Ugh.
Kirk Cousins is a guy that pads his stats.
That's a lot of teams' problems.
Yeah.
Is they have these like decent studs, but no one to throw the ball.
Well,
to
they
them.
should have never got Kirk Cousins in the first place. They overpaid for him. There was a team with Case Keenum that went 15-1 and went to the NFC Championship. Somehow they fell in love with Kirk Cousins, threw all his money at him, had to start losing guys. Now it's not the same team. And Kirk Cousins, let's be honest, he pads his stats in games that don't matter. He's been in the playoffs once and lost.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
He's a terrible quarterback. Believe me, he's a stat pattern. And I got the Lions going third place because the Lions are on the up. They were in a lot of close games last year. Jared Goff is still a decent quarterback.
Yeah.
And they're getting better. That could flip flop. The Lions could end up in second place, and I wouldn't be shocked.
To be honest with you, I see the Packers winning that division by probably like 8 games.
Oh, they're going to kill that division.
Yeah.
But second place could be between the Lions and the Vikings because the Lions could actually, because they're a tough team. They're coached by a tough guy, Campbell, who plays tough old school football, and that wins. You know what I mean? And the Bears, they're just not ready. They don't have enough talent.
Other than the Packers, I don't even see any of those three teams winning 7 games.
Yeah, you could be right.
unless they play each other and it works out to where like they.
No, the Vikings could win 9 games.
But yeah, I think that
because they play the other 2 teams.
Packers. I don't. You know what though? It's going to be kind of interesting because Rodgers is kind of in the same situation. He doesn't have the greatest receivers.
No, you're right.
He lost like probably the number 1 receiver in the NFL.
Devontae Adams, yeah. But at the end of the day, still Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? But the Bears, but the Lions are on the up. They're coming up, and I think they could upset some teams. They could honestly end up second place, but I got the Vikings going second place just because I think they got a more complete roster. And we're moving on now to the AFC South. What do you think about this, Nick? Nick didn't even know. He goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Teams
So
are in
this
the
is
South,
actually
bro?
this is actually what I was about to say before I realized we were picking the North a minute ago. I said, who the hell? I don't even know who's on these 4 teams. And B reminded me that Matt Ryan got traded to the Colts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the Colts to finish first just based on that. And then Tennessee, Houston, and Jacksonville in the basement. The Colts have been pretty decent the last few years. I can't remember who their quarterback was, but they were pretty decent.
They had Carson Wentz.
That's right.
Carson Wentz, and he bombed it out there. All they had to do was win.
I actually feel bad for him. Like, he's not a bad quarterback.
They had to. Well, here's the thing, though. They had to win that last game to get in the playoffs, and he blew terrible. It, right?
Yeah,
he was awful. Ever since he got hurt, I mean, he had his first year in Philly.
He's the one.
They ended up winning the Super Bowl with Nick Foles, but ever since he got hurt, he came back, and he's just been horrible.
Yeah,
he's not the same guy. He's just not the same guy.
Yeah,
and that's what happens. You know what I mean?
Nick Foles, Mr. Napoleon Dynamite.
Hey, he did it, right?
Oh, he did. Philly special, baby. Threw the Philly special and ruined. And then remember Brady tried to run the same play.
Did you see
and
that?
He threw an interception.
Jill said we have nice colors on.
Oh, great! I have a pink.
Well, she likes me in black. She said she likes her.
Beautiful.
Man. She said she likes her man in black.
I love it. And I'm sure all our color, our outfit looks great in the new living room too.
Well, you can see we've redecorated a little bit. Right?
We have. Yeah. It was expensive, but I'm glad the rehaul's over.
You're glad the rehaul's over. All right. So the South, I got Tennessee winning the division, followed by Indy, Jacksonville in third place, just because Trevor Lawrence is, he was the number 1 pick for a reason. They went and got some talent around them, but they're not ready yet. They're still young. And Houston is just Davis Mills wasn't a bad quarterback. They drafted him out of Stanford, but he's not. They're not ready, and I think they're going to be looking to go for a quarterback next year in the draft. So I got Houston in the bottom there. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that's what I think. Indiana, Tennessee, Houston, and then Jacksonville. Then
I got Tennessee winning the division because Derrick Henry.
Yeah, no, I got Derrick Henry is a beast. Oh yeah, I forgot they have Henry. They have a new quarterback too, don't they?
No, they still got what's his name? The kid that came from Miami.
That's
Tannehill,
right.
Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah,
not a bad guy.
No,
he's not a superstar, but he can win games for you.
That's right. They had Magic Marcus for a little. He was actually all right for the first couple seasons.
Mariota had some record like his first 3 years. every time he got in the end zone, he didn't turn the ball over. It's like an NFL
Dude,
record.
yeah,
he never turned the ball over. He just didn't score a lot. So
to be honest with
it's
you,
a double-edged sword. If you're getting there, you got to score, right?
Mhm.
Great that you don't turn the ball over, but you got to score more. He scored. They get a lot of field goals. They didn't score touchdowns.
So when he was in college,
Oregon, yeah,
he was one of the guys I said
he won
don't
the
take.
Heisman.
Yeah, I know. I said don't. No, he came in second, I think. Or
No,
he
he
did
won
win.
it.
That's
He
right.
won.
He was in Hawaii with
Yeah.
his parents when he won it.
Yeah, he won. Yeah.
And I said he's never going to throw. He's never going to throw for those kind of numbers in the NFL. He's another one that's going to be a
Pac-10.
bust.
You know how Pac-10 is. They throw the ball all over the place. That's why every USC quarterback's a bust.
I think he went 1 and Henry went 2 that year, right? Was that the Derrick Henry year?
No, Henry was in the second round that year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no. Carson Wentz went 1 and he went 2.
Wentz
went 1. But yeah, no, he.
But yeah, I'm taking
The Pac-10. Well, the Pac-10 out in the Pac-10, like every UFC quarterback is why they all suck in the pros. I mean, they throw the ball around a ton out there, but when it doesn't translate to the NFL, it doesn't translate at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they get into the league,
I'm taking Indy to win the division just because of Matt Ryan.
All right.
Well, NFC South. I'm going crazy here. You already know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
I want to see my man Baker just have an amazing season and fucking.
Oh, I think he will. I just don't think the
Browns.
team has enough talent to do what you want to do.
Probably not. But
that's why I have him where I have him.
Yeah, probably not. But I'm going to pick him to win the division just because I love Baker. And then Saints. Oh wait, is that the Bucks too?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. We got the Bucks in first actually, and then the Panthers in second.
I'll get into more of that.
The Saints in third, and the Falcons in fourth.
That's where you're going with.
Until Tom Brady proves me wrong, I'll never bet against him. I've learned my lesson from doing that.
Well, I got the Saints winning the division
with famous Jameis and his crabs.
Yeah, I got the Bucks coming in second. I got the Panthers with my boy Baker going in third, and I got the Falcons in the basement. Now, the reason why I got the Saints winning the division has a lot to do with the Bucks. The reason why is because everyone on the offensive line for Tampa is hurt.
Yeah.
Brady's got no protection. I wouldn't be shocked if Brady doesn't finish the season. He might not want to keep playing because he's going to start getting hit like that. Guy's 45 years old. Let's be honest here.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Guy's 45 years old. So I got the Bucks still coming in second place, but I got the Saints winning the division. And I got my boy Baker. They're coming in third place with the Panthers. And I think Baker will have a good
Baker win the
I think
MVP.
Baker will have a good year, but McCaffrey's not going to stay healthy. We already know this.
Probably not.
They really don't have
Mayfield's probably not going to stay healthy.
Outside of DJ Moore, they really don't. They got Robbie Anderson, the ex-Jet receiver. Yeah, they don't really have a lot. They got a decent defense.
I'm pulling for you, Baker.
But I got them going. I got them coming in third place, maybe winning 9 games, 9-8 or 8-9, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Falcons, they're in the basement. They got Mariota at quarterback. They got Kyle Pitts at tight end, who's a beast, but they got not much else.
Hi, Anna. Thanks for coming into the chat.
And if it isn't my girl, Annie with the fanny.
Another Beano
cheerleader?
Another Beano cheerleader?
No, she's a friend of mine.
Okay.
She's a friend of mine.
Yeah, I noticed she subscribed to our social media channels. Yeah, thank you for that.
Annie with the fanny or the cutie with the booty. How you doing?
Who's her football team?
I don't know. She's in Texas, though. She's probably a Cowboys fan. I don't know.
Cowboys are who's the other? Oh, the Texans, right?
Houston Texans, yeah.
All right, so that's who you got in the NFC South?
Yes, sir.
All right, now
AFC West, it gets interesting.
The conference of offense where they throw the ball around just like they do in the Pac-10. I'm actually going to take my man Dangerous Russell Wilson to surprise some people and win that division in Denver.
Not enough on the team.
Probably not, but I'm. That's just what I do. I ruffle shit up.
Not with those other two teams.
Probably not. Well, I'm going to actually take the Broncos and Chiefs to finish tied for the division with the same record.
Okay.
And then
the Chargers going third?
Yeah, the Chargers and the Raiders.
All right. I got the Chiefs winning the division, but it could change because the Chargers are also very good with Herbert. I want to call him A-Bear so bad. Herbert. But I got the Chiefs, followed by the Chargers. I got the Broncos in third place, not because – and listen – and Jill, I know you love him, but he's not there anymore, so relax. Russell's a great quarterback. I don't think that team has enough to help him.
Maybe not.
The challenge for that. I think Russell will have a Pro Bowl year. I think they will be very competitive, and they could, win more games.
He'll have a Pro Bowl year because he'll fill in for whoever the Super Bowl quarterback is. I don't think. No, seriously, I think he'll be like the guy who's one of the best, but he's not. Yeah,
he's not the top of the list.
He'll be up there though.
Yeah. And in the basement, I got the Raiders.
I think he's actually played in the Pro Bowl the last few years because of that.
Yeah. In the basement, I got the Raiders because
I don't even know what to say about the Raiders.
Well, we'll see what Josh McDaniels can do. The Raiders made the playoffs last year. I'm just not sold on Carr. He just doesn't seem to get it done when it counts. You know what I mean? He's got Devontae Adams now, so that could be lethal. Don't get me wrong. That could be lethal, and they could surprise everybody. I think everyone – I'll tell you this. I think everyone in that division wins double-digit games.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think every single team in that division will have 10-plus wins.
Maybe.
I think the worst team might have 9 wins. That's just what I think with that division.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's the way I think with that division.
This division right here, this one actually, I don't know. This is like a wild card to me too, because
the AFC West?
Yeah, because all 4 of these teams the last 3 years were all supposed to be pretty good, and
each
the
Rams
team
won the
is
Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, no, I know that. But each team like had hopes like that the last couple of years out of this division, and a couple of them had
bad. Joe, you know who doesn't have that hope anymore? Seattle. I'm sorry to say it.
No, as long as Geno Smith's their starting quarterback, I wouldn't bet $1 on that team.
It's not only Russell Wilson going. They lost Bobby Wagner.
Yeah.
They made that terrible trade with my Jets to get Jamal Adams. That thing was horrible, that trade. That was the worst mistake they made. That ruined their team.
The Cardinals. Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
The Rams are going to win this division. And I'm going to say probably the 49ers and then the Cardinals and the Seahawks, like 0-19.
Are you sold on that kid? That quarterback? Because Jimmy G's not starting.
Yeah, I know he's not. I don't know. He's supposed to be pretty. That's what I mean about this division. It's like a wild card the last couple of years. All these teams have Super Bowl hopes. And then
in college, he played 1 season, and then the next season was a COVID season. There's not enough tape on him. They're putting a lot of bank on him.
I don't know, but they just have a lot of guys on their team.
Putting a lot of bank on him with the Niners. But I got the Rams winning it.
I don't see Kyler Murray being good enough. Like, I don't see how he got that contract.
No,
like his numbers are great, but he's
number 1 overall. That's why he got the contract.
I know that, but it's
tough to get a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean that's true. He is better than a lot of guys you could get.
Yeah, it's tough to get a quarterback. I got the Rams winning it, followed by the Cardinals.
I don't think he's worth the price of a small town, but
yeah. And then I got the Niners in 3rd place, and I got Seattle in last place because let's just be honest. Call it what it is. Seattle's in a full rebuild. Seattle's in a full rebuild.
They're going to be just as bad as the Giants.
Seattle's in a full rebuild. They're probably going to go for one of them quarterbacks next year coming out too.
Probably.
They're in a full rebuild. So I don't, that 6 wins is a lot for them, I think, this year.
Yeah.
That's a high for them. I'm thinking more for like 4 wins.
They're pretty much going to be the practice squad for whoever's playing that week.
Yeah, well, but I don't think Pete Carroll's going to be around to see it all through. The guy's 70 years old.
Yeah.
You think he's going to be around? They're not going to be competitive for a few more years, even if they draft a quarterback.
Probably not.
You know what I mean?
He hasn't really done anything to help himself. He's made some bonehead moves himself.
Well, the Adams trade was terrible. Again, 2 first
I never would have
picks.
traded Richard Sherman, but that's me.
Well, they let him walk.
Whatever. Like
But Legion of Boom, that was the defense. It was great, but it got old. It got old.
But it'd still be better than what they're putting out there now. I like Sherman. Is he still with San Fran? That was another thing. I couldn't believe they just
I think he's a free agent. Annie, I was gonna do one last night. I went on for a minute. Wasn't really feeling it, but I'll probably come on tonight, kicking it late night would be. I probably will. Hopefully, I can get you in there to chit chat.
So we're gonna run down the games from week 1, and pick our winners. I'm actually kind of surprised there's a couple decent games, but I'm surprised we're gonna start the big kickoff season with the Bills Rams. That's actually is a good game. I was thinking it was 20 years ago. Who you got on Thursday Night Football? And remember, I'm going to be watching Thursday Night Football because it is hosted by Pat McAfee now.
Yeah, all right.
My boy.
So you got the Bills at the Rams. You got the Rams are defending Super Bowl champions. Buffalo's lost.
Are they raising the banner?
Probably.
Yeah.
They lost the last 2 AFC championships, Buffalo, in dramatic fashion against Kansas City last year, to tell you the truth. Or no, I'm sorry. That was a divisional game. My bad. They lost a divisional game to Kansas City.
Yeah, that's right. Because Broadway Joe.
Because the Bengals beat them. Don't call him Broadway Joe. There's only one Broadway Joe, and it's not Joe Burrow. And there's only one Joe. There's only one Joe Cool, and it's not Joe Burrow. You got to give him a different Joe nickname.
I like Joe. I like Cool Joe.
No, Joe Cool was Joe Montana. Let's be honest.
Okay, sorry.
All right. In this game, it's week 1. I think the Rams at home raising their banner. I'm going to say they get upset by Buffalo.
I'm going to take the Rams to win here. I don't know if they'll win by a lot, maybe like 7-10, but I'm going to take the Rams on that game.
You got the Rams. I got Buffalo. Joe, I definitely will stop by tonight. I absolutely will stop by.
B will be up roaming the net.
Roaming the net. All right, so that's Thursday night game.
And then we go to Sunday. Start right from the rip. We got Eagles and Lions. Eagles at Lions.
You want to know what I think?
What do you think?
I don't know if I feel.
I like the Lions Stadium.
Philly beats them. Philly beats them probably like
Philly
20-13 or something.
Philly opens the season with a Philly special in Detroit.
Yeah, I got Philly in that game.
Big Philly special in Motown.
Yeah, Philly beats them probably like 20-13, I'd say.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then the next game we got up is San Fran, the Niners at the Bears.
I'm gonna take the Niners really big at the Bears.
Yeah, I think they're gonna stomp on the Bears. The Bears.
This will be a good test for this guy. If he comes out and only throws 1 touchdown and 2 picks against the Bears, it's going to be a long season for San Fran.
Yeah.
Good little test.
The next game,
and you know what? I wonder if that's a 1:00 game in Chicago.
Yeah.
So they're playing. Yeah, you never know. 49ers might have some trouble.
Yeah.
All right, Steelers and Bengals.
This one, I think this could be a toss-up.
Steelers at Bengals.
This could be a toss-up game for me. Now, I get 2 scenarios out of this. Pittsburgh goes in there and upsets them, maybe not, or Cincy puts it on them so hard for like 3 quarters that Trubisky gets yanked and the Kenny Pickett era starts.
You think so? Kenny Pickett right away?
If Trubisky's horrible and Cincy's blowing them out.
Oh, that's right. It's Pickett is the other one.
That's the kid they drafted out of Pitt.
Right.
If Cincy's blowing them out, which I don't think they will because Pittsburgh has a good defense and they got a solid run game to stay in this game. But I think Cincy beats them. But if they blow them out, don't be surprised if the Kenny Pickett era starts sooner than you think.
Bino's calling for a week 1 Kenny Pickett. We'll see.
I'm saying
honestly, I could see it happening.
I'm saying if they're getting blown out.
Yeah.
And Trubisky's looking terrible. You know what I mean? That's the only way I see that, but that's what I think. And
then we got the New England Patriots
at
the Miami Dolphins.
Well, history always repeats itself, right? New England can't win in Miami.
They can't.
Miami all the way.
Yeah, I'm taking Miami. I want to see a big week 1 for Tua.
Yeah, New England can't win in Miami. Miami wins that game easily.
Like I said earlier, I really hope this is the year like Tua can do it. Like I love that kid. I always like a lot of these college players just because of where they played.
Now it gets
remind me, I got something to touch on for Saturday before we end.
Okay, now it gets juicy, my friend. We got the Browns traveling down to North Carolina
in week 1
to take on Baker Mayfield
in week 1.
Carolina Panthers. I think Baker
he's going to throw 5 touchdowns, no picks, 400 yards.
I don't know about that.
I want to see Baker annihilate the Browns. I really do.
You know he wants to. He's
either going to have a huge game or throw 6 picks.
Let me ask you something. When you were saying, "Oh, he's going to be a good soldier. He's going to sit there. What I tell you? I said he wants out of there.
I just like him. I didn't want to see him get the shit out of his stick.
No, I never talked bad about him.
No, I know.
I wanted him out of there because he deserves better than that shit that they were trying to give him. He deserves better than that shit.
Oh, he did.
Trying to give him. I think that Carolina does. It's week 1. McCaffrey will be healthy. Baker and the Panthers are going to mop up with Jacoby Brissett-led Browns.
And you know what? I bet you a lot of the guys on this Panthers team want to do it for Baker. Like they're going to come out and fucking play hard. Like I'm taking the Panthers in this game by like 25 at least.
There's probably only one guy on the Panthers team that hopes Baker's fucking flops.
Panthers by 3 scores.
There's only one guy on his team that hopes he flops. You know what that is? Old Sammy Darnold.
Samuel. It's time to fill the Gatorade, Samuel. The boys are thirsty.
Boy, the Jets got them in that trade too. They hosed fucking Carolina.
There's a lot
second and a 4th round.
There's been a lot of hosing going on lately.
Yeah.
All right, then what do we got?
We got the Colts at the Texans.
Oh, this is a game I don't really care about.
I don't really care about it, but I think Indy with Matt Ryan, I think they go into Houston and it'll be easy business for them.
Matty Ice rolls into Houston and freezes the Texans.
Yeah, I could see that happen.
He gets his first Colt victory for sure.
Yeah, and then we got the Saints at the Falcons. Saints are going to win this. I wouldn't say they were going to blow them out, but they'll win it handily.
I think it'll actually be a high-scoring game. Saints like 34-31.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Ravens at the Jets.
The Ravens.
Jets.
The Ravens at my Jets. Jets. Oh,
Lamar's putting up video game numbers, bro.
I hope not.
He's playing. I'm pretty sure he's playing. Like he can like walk after this season, right?
No, he ain't.
Lamar Jackson.
No, they can still franchise him for 2 more years.
Ugh.
I hope not.
Listen, I honestly think Kyler Murray got way too much money. They need to pay this man. They need to pay him.
Hefe KC says, KC. I got KC winning. If you rewind the video, Hefe,
I think you did.
I got KC winning that division, to tell you.
He does. He does.
I got KC winning that division. I think it's going to be a video game division. I actually said I think every team in that division could have double-digit wins, to tell you the truth.
He did.
But I think KC wins that division. I'm with you, Hefe, on that one.
So where are we at here?
The Ravens at the Jets, baby.
Jets, that's right.
All right, let me tell you something. I'm a Jets fan. And we have
big time.
We have gotten a lot more better with talent. We drafted good the last 2 years. We got Joe Flacco quarterbacking because Zach Wilson's out.
Joey Flax.
I just hope they keep it close, but I think the Ravens win handily.
Lamar Jackson's gonna have a.
I just hope the Jets. I hope the Jets don't get embarrassed, but I think the Ravens win it handily.
Yeah, I think the Ravens win big. Jaguars at the Commanders.
The Jags. Trevor Lawrence.
Just because their name's the Commanders, I'm taking Jacksonville.
Nah, they got a good defense though. Washington. I don't know who their quarterback is.
Yeah, they're always right there, like number.
Their running back, the kid from Alabama, Brian Robinson, just got shot, so he ain't playing.
I saw that.
I still like Washington at home against the Jaguars. Jaguars, they did a little, they got a little bit of talent going on that team.
Oh, that's right. They got Trevor Lawrence, right? Well, what's his name? Can't be back, right?
Who's that?
Urban Meyer?
No.
Okay.
They got the kid, Doug Peterson from Philly. The coach from Philly that won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was bad. Urban.
Yeah,
Don't ever show your face in the league again.
Yeah, so I like Washington at home in that. You got
Washington.
Yeah, all right. The Packers at the Vikings. My boy tripping Aaron Rodgers. Dropping the trips, baby.
As much as I don't want to say this, Packers won big.
Kirk Cousins is awful. Kirk Cousins
garbage.
Had those stats during the regular season. If it counts, he can't win. And it's only week 1, but I still think that without a doubt, the Packers will just, I don't know if they'll crush them because it's in Minnie and the Packers. This is the thing. The Packers sometimes struggle in Minnesota. Even Favre did.
Yeah, they do.
Even Rodgers did. I wouldn't be shocked if Minnie beats them, but I think the Packers
I really like that.
Game.
I really, really like that Vikings team. Favre had the first year. That fucking Saints field goal.
Well, they beat them up too. Don't you remember that was that bounty game?
Yeah, that was a great game. That was a great game.
There we go, Nick. The next game is your G-Men, baby, against.
You know what?
Henry, buddy. Against King Henry and that team. Don't even say anything because they're going to get
I'm going to say Giants win 21-17. Henry runs for 150.
The Giants are not winning, first of all.
Probably not.
Danny Dimes probably fumbles the ball twice and throws a pick or 2.
They should just start calling him Danny Picks.
No, Danny fumbles, dude. Look at his numbers.
Oh, he's awful.
He fumbles the ball like crazy, dude.
I was really happy when he first came on. I thought he was going to do all right.
The only thing I'll say,
I've seen enough.
Is my Jets actually upset the Titans last year? The Titans start slow. They always do, but I think they'll handle it.
Did Odell Beckham sign with anyone yet?
No.
That's who they were having the Cowboys talks about. They were saying how they really needed to sign.
That's why.
Yeah, I know. That's right. They were saying the Cowboys really needed to push for him.
I don't see the Giants going into Tennessee and beating them. I don't think so.
Probably not. I'm just going to hope they win.
I don't think so. Then you got the Raiders at the Chargers. The Raiders.
Who's the Chargers quarterback?
Herbert.
Oh, that's right.
Raiders. I think it's going to be a shootout.
I'm going to actually take the Raiders in this in a close game.
I'm taking the Raiders myself.
Maybe a field goal at the buzzer.
Because I don't know, man. The Chargers, I don't care how much talent they got. They had all that talent all those years with fucking Phillip Rivers and Landon and Tomlinson. There's a team that they find a way to lose it, bro. They find a way to somehow to lose. I'm gonna go with the Raiders upsetting the Chargers at home.
All right. And then what do we got? We got the Chiefs and who? Oh, the Cardinals.
The Chiefs at the Cardinals. Here we go, Hefe. Here's your team. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not sold on Kyler Murray at all.
Not at all.
I think Patty Mahomes and crew go in there and drop a 40 spot on them. In the desert, baby. A 40 spot in the desert.
They're going to drop a 40 spot, but Kyler's going to drop probably a 31 spot.
That don't matter. They're going to get beat.
Yeah, I don't think they'll get blown out. I think it'll be a real high-scoring game.
Patty Mahomes goes into the desert like an old gunslinging cowboy and drops a 40 spot on them all day long.
I'll take the Chiefs like 42-33, something like that. High-scoring game, Chiefs win.
Patty Mahomes goes.
Is this the Sunday night game, the Bucks and the Cowboys?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Patty Mahomes, when he comes into the stadium, you're gonna hear that old good, the bad, and the ugly.
You know what I thought was hilarious?
He's gonna come in the desert like an old cowboy, 6-gun shooter. Pow!
Do you know what I thought was hilarious?
What's up? What do you think was hilarious?
The Iron Bowl, the Cam Newton year. Auburn going into Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama got a big fine for before the game. Remember leading up to that game, all the speculation about him getting paid to go to Auburn?
Yeah.
When Auburn ran out on the football field, they did not play Auburn's song like they were supposed to. They played Take the Money and Run. Like they played that song for Cam Newton.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know what made me think about that, but
all right.
That was great.
So the Sunday night game, we got the Bucks at the Boys. How about them Cowboys?
Bucks by 21.
No, not with that offensive line the way it is, buddy. You're forgetting that they
Bucks by 21. Brady sits out the fourth.
No. I think the Cowboys beat them.
Think so?
I think the Cowboys beat them.
See, we both had a couple surprises up our
I'm telling you, I think the Cowboys. Dude, the Bucks offensive line is such a mess right now. I'm telling you.
That should be the Monday night game.
No, that's the Monday night game. Look at who's
look at another one. Yeah, returning to town, huh? Oh well, Baker's not going to Cleveland.
Cowboys are gonna win that game against the Bucks Sunday night. I'm willing.
I might actually flip back and forth between all out in that game.
I'm telling you right now.
All right, Monday night game. Broncos at Seahawks. Dangerous Russell Wilson returns home and just has a monster game. I don't know. They win by 21 too.
Well, the Seahawks are in full rebuild mode. Geno Smith behind center.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Broncos by 31.
They got Geno Smith behind center. Yeah, Broncos all day. Russell's coming back home, and it ain't gonna be pretty. I think they give him a standing ovation, but they'll be glad when he leaves.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, they got it. They got to clap for him.
They'll give him a standing ovation, but they're happy when he leaves town.
You think him and Pete embrace after the game?
Sure, why not?
That'll be interesting
to see. Why wouldn't they?
But that's what we got for NFL Week 1. I mean, that was pretty fun. Maybe we'll do that every week.
Absolutely. Leave comments if you watch this later. Let me know what you think. I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure a lot of you people ain't gonna agree with it, but hey, how you doing? That's what we do.
Yeah, if you guys could also hit the share thing and grab the copy link and just throw it on your Facebook, throw it on your other pages. That way we could be seen by a whole different group of people. We would appreciate that so much.
And like the video, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Who's still here? Annie, are you here? Annie with the fanny, Jill, who's here? Who wants to come up and say hi to us? That's what I want to say. Who wants to come say hello to us?
Anybody want to hop on?
Hefe, you want to get on, Hefe? Tell us what your picks are. What about Hefe? Hefe's a football guy.
Tell us how you feel about your Chiefs this year.
Yeah, we'll drop the link if you want to come on, Hefe. What do you think? You want to come on? I don't know if Hefe's still here. Annie called me Fonzie. Hey,
cut out. There we go.
Call me Fonzie. Hey, just drop the link and whoever wants to click on it, hit invite.
Where's the thing at? Oh yeah, that's right.
Invite, copy and paste it, throw it in there. Whoever wants to come on, you can click on the link and come on. You want to tell me I sound like Fonzie? Hey, Richie. Looking for Richie.
Anybody want to hop on?
Yeah.
Come in the chat before we hop off.
Yeah, whoever wants to come. Well, you had to say something about Saturday real quick.
Oh yeah, that's right. Saturday night is the football game I'm waiting for Week 1 all around here. Notre Dame opens up at Ohio State. I cannot wait for this game. I am super pumped. I should be home by that point tomorrow night. I cannot wait to watch the Irish and Ohio State.
You go, boy. You go, boy. You go, boy. I'm not a college football fan.
Oh, we got someone else in the chat saying, hey, Bino.
Oh, that is Michelle. Hi, Michelle. My bell. Michelle is from...
We got our NFL picks going on. Who's your football team, Michelle?
She's from St. Louis, Missouri. So probably a Kansas City Chief fan, I would say.
The big Chiefs. Would you like to come on and tell us how you feel about your Chiefs? We're about to hop off here.
Yeah. I thought Hefe was going to come on and...
Yeah, no, you're not hopping on, Hef?
Hefe might have left.
Big Hef?
Hefe might have left. But Hefe, next time, Hefe, if you want, we're live and you want to come in, if you subscribe to the channel, we'll have you on, brother, and we'll talk football. How's that sound?
Yeah, absolutely, guys. If you guys can all subscribe to the channel, if you're not subscribers yet, that would mean a lot to us.
El Jefe. Thank you, Jill. You always do. You're the best, Jill. Jill sent us a little donation.
What a doll.
She's the best. Jill, thank you very much. We appreciate that. I don't know what happened to Annie with the fanny.
Maybe she didn't like our picks.
Michelle, thank you for coming in and say hello. Thank you very much.
Very nice. Nice to meet you, Michelle.
Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I don't know. Hefe probably left.
Monday's a holiday. Maybe we'll come on and do a live stream Monday.
Maybe we'll come on and do a live. Oh, did I tell you I got a crock pot today?
Oh, are you excited?
I am.
It's actually the right time of year for a crock pot.
Listen, I was driving down the street, right?
Yeah.
And I saw a tag sale.
Yeah.
And I saw a crock pot.
Beautiful.
And I need a crock pot.
What'd you get it for?
Well, listen. So
okay.
So I stopped at the tag sale.
You hustled them, didn't you?
It wouldn't be me if I did, right? So, anyways, and it's got little like jalapeno peppers on it and like tomatoes on it.
Like the old school ones.
Little design.
Probably,
look at it. It's on the table.
It probably works really well.
So, yeah, it's got the dial. It's not the digits.
We have one of the older ones, and I love it. It works so good.
So I stop. I go to the tag sale, and I see the crock pot, right? And I see they got a sticker on it, $9. I say, I'm not paying $9 for that. So the girl comes over. She says, "Ah, you interested in the crock pot?" I said, "I am interested in the crock pot."
Interested in a crock pot, sweetie.
I said, "I need a crock pot."
That one and the one talking to me.
So she said, "Yeah, it's $9." I said, "Oh boy." I said, "I only got $5 on me." "Oh, really?" I said, "Yeah, and I got to put gas in my car or buy a crock pot with the $5." She was going to give me the crock pot for nothing.
Would you give her $1?
No, I give her $5.
What a guy.
I really only had $5 in my pocket.
I'm going to check the crock pot out.
I was on my way. I just paid my mortgage, dude.
Oh, yeah. I hear they're hammering people over those things nowadays.
I just paid my mortgage. So all I had was $5 left in my pocket. So, yeah, I got a crock pot for $5.
Yeah, I was actually looking at our crock pot.
I could have got it for free, but I'm not a scumbag.
I was looking at our crock pot the other day, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's almost pork chop season. Oh, yeah, I love pork chops out of the crock pot.
The first thing I'm going to make in my crock pot is the ribs. Now, then I'm already thinking about a nice pot roast, a nice crock pot roast.
When I look at this lineup,
potatoes and carrots and celery and onions. Remind me of the old days. They're good like a chuck. I can make a chili too.
When I look at this lineup of games for week 1 of the NFL, there's not a single one that excites me. Oh, kind of Bills, Rams.
Well, I'm a Jets fan. I want to watch.
Great job there, sizzle chest, whatever. What's that guy's name? I can't stand that guy.
Who?
The commissioner.
No, good job.
Yeah, great week 1 schedule, Roger. It's garbage.
Really, you're gonna get? I don't think Roger makes the schedule.
Well, it's his problem.
I think it's computer generated.
It's his fault now.
It's funny when a guy leaves a team though that they're playing that team the next year though. So somebody got
that is kind of interesting how that happens,
right?
Yeah.
And they say it's years ahead that it's planned. That's bullshit.
Something tells me 10 months ago they had no plans for Cleveland to stroll into Carolina week 1.
They say it's generated years ahead of time, but why is it?
I don't believe that.
The two biggest guys that got moved in the offseason are playing their former team.
I don't believe that one fucking bit.
Neither do I. That's bullshit.
No,
that's straight.
That's like the NBA. They sit there and handpick the Christmas games. Like that's supposedly made ahead of time too. Like I don't believe that shit one bit either.
You know what's fucked up though?
What do you got?
It says 1950. The Detroit Lions always played on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, the Lions and the Cowboys. Those were always the two games.
They added the Cowboys years after.
Okay,
and now they added a third game to it.
Yeah,
so it takes the luster away from the Lions because the Lions have been so terrible. If the Lions were a good team, nobody else would have ever played on it.
Probably not.
Nobody else would have.
Yeah, I remember as far back as I can remember the Cowboys playing on. Yeah, the Cowboys and Lions.
But nobody would. If the Lions had any goodness to them at all, or there were any type of a good, even with Barry Sanders, they weren't good. I mean, one year they won 12 games, and they got beaten in the NFC Championship to the Redskins years ago.
Barry.
Barry Sanders, he walked away in his prime. But yeah, so that's what we got today for the NFL picks. In the comments, I would love to hear what you agree with, what you don't agree with. So just leave a comment, and I'll respond to you.
We always try to respond on
I try to respond to everybody.
We always do. Jill, thank you for donating. All you guys.
Jill, thank you for helping us too with the modding. And I actually, if you like tarot and you like tarot card readings, go check out Jill's channel. Jill, you can put the link in there for me if you can, please, because you're a mod. It's Nfc Pay Tarot, and you can go over there. You can get a free reading, a yes/no question, or you can donate $4 and ask a specific question, or you can get a mini reading. Jill has all kinds of things she does over there.
A lot of cool options on Jill's channel.
Absolutely, a lot of good options on Jill's channel. Go check her out, Nfc Pay Tarot. She's a good friend of the show. We appreciate you, Jill. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Make sure to hit the like button.
And enjoy the holiday weekend.
Enjoy the holiday weekend. I probably will be on tonight later. I'm not sure, but maybe I will. Maybe I won't. You never know. But stay tuned.
And maybe you guys will probably get a special Labor Day stream from the dynamic duo over here.
Over there.
All right. I got a golf in the morning. Then we're filming a commercial. We got a lot of fun stuff going on this weekend.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. Everyone enjoy your Labor Day weekend. If I don't come on tonight, I will definitely see you tomorrow night.
And enjoy some football.
Absolutely. Get ready for some football, baby. Dun, 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 dun.
Go Irish.
Peace.